Alrighty, gang, back again with the video, and yeah, my face is here. You guys are seeing my face. We're doing a build guide, or not a build guide, but like a what do you want to call it? A build video, a building video. Yeah, building video. We're gonna be building a warrior. We're gonna be building a tank warrior for my new character because I didn't do the POB yet. We're gonna do that for a video, and we're going to be making a super tanky warrior build using Boneshatter as our skill. New. There's Boneshatter. And then we're going to build that out. Boneshatter is going to be our main ability. We're going to work on our second abilities. Yeah, later on, just work on the main one. Work on how the build's going to work. Basically what it is we're probably going to do a bleed Boneshatter with heavy stuns and just extreme amounts of defense on all the things. So he's not going to be like, damage. It's not going to be a glass cannon. It's not going to be none of that. It's going to be straight damage. Let's go back to straight damage. And we're going to do this on the... Let's go to warrior. Let's go here with the Titan. I think it is Titan. Yep. Titan. We're going to pick up hulking into this, which gives us our 8. So we're going to get 50 increased passes. Right here, we're going to grab this for our, Stone skin would be a good one. But that's also pretty good. Because you're gonna get more armor out of that. You're losing 50% more armor from equipped body. 2 points in a node. We go here. We go with that's gonna give us more damage on heavy stunned enemies because if I'm not mistaken, Boneshatter. What does it do? 50% more damage with hits for shock wave oriented from a Boneshatter. Boneshatter, heavy. The strike will cause a heavy stun on enemies that are primed for stuns. Upon causing heavy stun, it will also create a shockwave, dealing a larger amount of damage in an area. So we'll run that. Boneshatter into that, right? Into this. So we'll definitely run this then to give us extra damage there. Which, okay, and then we're going to go run into all our shield nodes. Because we definitely are going to be running a shield on this character. So what we'll do is we'll go here. Run. Strength. Oh, we could go press 2. Oh. Strength. Strength. And then you're going to grab all the way up into here. We're going to grab all up into here. I've been grabbing into this to grab that, grab all this other stuff, but yeah. Basically grab that, grab the strength to go into here, which this will give a 7% chance to block. 37 increase. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that mana 1 block is going to be nice since this is a warrior. And we're going to hit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hit for this. 30 armor. Doink, doink, doink. Don't. Strength. 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 All strength, right? And then now we're going to grab this here. We're going to go active attack, skills deal 50% damage, shields. And I'm not grabbing these in any specific order. It's just like what I think the build will call for. So go for that. Into the one. Yeah, then you're going to go block on everything else. Grab out the block. Grab the bleed there. Grab armor, grab life regen, grab what we can here. And then what does that put us at? That puts us at 37 points used. Jeez. And then we're going to go grab shield. So that clears out 2 points. That puts in 3 points here, but then they're usable points. And anyways, we're going to go grab... Stun threshold. Strength. Strength. Block here. And then this here will give us 10 life gain when you block, 2% maximum shield, to block chance. Get some block. You're good to go. Block there. That gives us our block. We could go here into strength, grab here, grab this. Gives us more damage on the blocks. % today's enemies who hits you block while actively blocking. Not gonna grab that. We're gonna leave that up and open. That grabs this. Okay, and then we're gonna grab out to here. I'm gonna go strength. This here's definitely gonna give us some 6 increased chance, 22. Go here for the block and shield defense. Now towering shield. Now the towering shield is definitely gonna be nice because it's gonna give us 20% increased chance to block if you've blocked with active block recently. Which that there. Grab that and this. This here gives us 40% increased attack damage per a 4 item. Per a 4. So item, armor, and invasion ring on equipped shield. That puts us at 82 points spent. We got all our shield stuff, so we're good. Grab that. That's what? Shield. Done there. And then now we're going to go bleed. I don't even think I want to go bleed down this build. No, wait. We want to go here. 81. That puts it at 81 points, but that grabs all of this. That's bleed. Internal bleed. No, we're going to go fizz. Just straight fizz. On this, but if we go this. I'm not spelling it correctly. Gold done. We're not spelling that correctly. There we go. Armor. 20% increased. 80 from body. $22 body armor. There we go. Armor. Gain stun threshold equal to the armor. And then we're going to go here. Grab this. Blade. Defend with 200% of armor against critical hits. Get this into that. And then Which that there isn't even any attack skills. Like, holy shit, that's a lot of armor. And then we'll sub a lot of it for physical. I don't know. This one here is a bit wonky because I haven't played the warrior before or any of these warrior builds. So yeah, I haven't played many of these warriors. So if I go this into bleed, then we're good here. Then we grab the magnitude here. That gives us 100. That gives us 23 points to spend. What? And it's like I'm looking for fizz damage. No, we accidentally opened up something at the bottom. Ah, shit, did not mean to do that. But anyways, back to what we're doing. It kept doing it again. Then we go melee damage. Melee damage against heavy stunned enemies. 15. Let me grab stun stuff. And there we go, I guess. Immobilized. Which, yeah. Oh shit, that added way too much. Oi, 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 oi. Shit. So we only got a couple points left to run. So then, like, where do we drop these points? Do we drop these into endurance points? I think we do drop these into endurance points. What not? Into endurance points? Okay, so we're gonna. I guess remove the bleed. Not go bleed, go straight. Remove that. Remove this. Yeah, there you go. 3% life. %, amount life leached instantly. 20% of leech instant. That puts 21. That puts 2. This here is a hard build to build because you have to go into these at a certain rate. And then we're putting, what is this? Ah, shit. But yeah, 15 into increased life leech. And then we go here. And then what? We go life leech here. Because we grab so much. Recover 20 life on block. Because we grab so much stuff. It's not even funny. I hate not filling out a tree with these points. My life regen is 25%, which is insane, but we got this. Then I guess we go here with the right there with the points, 24, and then we go. And we'll go items. What items are we gonna go with? We could go with search requirements. Search. We go where's the abyssal slot? Weapon 1. Crossbow, spear, staff, wand. A scepter. Two-handed mace, one-handed mace. Oh, let's just craft an item. Amulet. No. That's a one-hander that has four. That's 3 sockets on it. Ruin 1. We'll go adds 18. Adds 18. Adds 18. So we're at 54%, which that's already giving us 200. It's already giving us 161. Prefix 1 will go fizz maxed out. We'll go fizz here maxed up. That's 179 at 39 to 30, and then we'll go here with increase fizz to accuracy. Unlevel the all melee skills. That's what we want. That's 200 accuracy rating off the bat with a 259 increased rating. That is like an expensive ass roll on this, but that's probably the best we want to do. And then we want to do like leech or something on this. Crit chance would be a good one to go. Crit chance or like a leech. Increased attack speed is also a good one. As mana. There we go. And then we'll go corrupt. Gain 1 rage on hit. Or attack speed or bleed. Bleed wouldn't be bad to get on this. But then attack speed would also be good. So we'll corrupt. Add to build. Craft. And we'll craft our shield. Like, I don't know what shield would be craft, like, really. But like I think like a armor shield. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. That's a level 80. That's a rare shield. Holy shit. 3 ruins on it. We'll go I think we'll go with the lightning resist on this, the 4 lightning resist ones, so that we can cap out our lightning resist on this. We'll go prefix into increased block chance so that we get the damage. We go armor and then we go prefix into armor and then we go into lightning cold. Into fire. Then we corrupt for a. Like, honestly, I would want increased armor. Life gain when you block will be also good. We'll go with the life gain on block. So what is that? 42 with 40. Yeah, that'll add to build. Like these 2 items here are unrealistic. Like you're finding something like this. That's insane. Like we're gonna go craft into a helm, right? Helm. armor helm, right? The Imperial Glass, because that's the highest armor rating, right? Going to Rune 1. We want the 40 life, right? Like, I think life would be the best. No. Let's go, resist. Resist would be a cap on this one. We'll go fire. Fire. Where's my 14% fire? There it is. 14% fire. So we're going to go fire on all of these, right? You're already capping out at 42 on fire, right? Prefix onto max life. Hit the max armor. It's 918 on a 223. Yeah, like these here are unrealistic pieces of gear. Oh, fire, right. Fire. Life regen per second. And cold. And then corrupt. What are we going to corrupt it with? Increased armor would be a good one, right? Or increased life regen. Doesn't really matter. Increased armor because we wanna maximize our armor, right? 212. Add to build. That already put our cold lining up there on the roof, right? Now then we're in body armor, right? Craft body armor. Where's our body armor? Right, gives us 4, right? Now we're gonna go 4, right? We're gonna go to 5 to all resist. 5 to all resist. 5 to all resist. 5 to all resist, right? 20 on all resist, right? Now we're gonna go here, grab armor. That is insane, right? And then we're gonna go here and we're gonna go max life. $214 at a max roll on this is insane, right? And then we're gonna go suffix, we're gonna go get our cold and lightning. And we're gonna hope for life, right? And then what? Then what? We corrupt it. To increase armor. At 75% on these, right? My skills DPS is hit DPS is 6,000, right? Because that's 15% chance to bleed. And then we're gonna go gloves. Then we're gonna go bleed. All right, let's go. Glove. Bleed. Okay. Then we're gonna go put what? These on? Wow. Corrupt, right? Then what can we corrupt on these? +1. Now, if we don't find the bleed ones I'm looking for, that's 30 per kill. That's okay, but these Titan Greaves do more. But they're also giving us mana that we need. Like, there's so much more we could do, like mana increased. Which I'll add to build. Ring? Craft the ring. No. I'm gonna go search ring. Alright, so I'm looking for these rings. They should be good. I'm looking for a certain ring. I know there's one that does bleed. Where are you? You know what? Since we can't find it, we'll create some rings. Where are you? Where's there we go. That's the iron ring. That's what we're looking for. Iron ring, craft an iron ring, craft a catalyst on the iron ring. Revere attack 20, and then there we go. Fizz. Life. Mana. Increased mana regeneration. Pretty nice. Nice. These are all pretty good. Not bad. Like, this is something I would want. That's 2238. Add a corrupt reaver. One to two. Increase damage. Add to build. That's 8,000. We get 15%. And then I need the ring that does bleed. Oh shit. Oh shit, gang. We'll look this up real quick. PoE to bleed ring mid video. We're using our phone mid video. Okay, so it's the Ven. Okay, so 10-20% to inflict bleed on hit. 15 to 25% increased magnitude of bleed. There we go. Bleed on that. Hit that anywhere else. Catalyst. Damage. And then corrupt. Intelligence. Life leech. No, I want chaos. Okay, save that. And there we go. Crop that in. That's even more damage. Max fizz hit. Elemental damage hit on our Boneshatter belt. Amulet. And then I think we should go but amulet. Huh. Okay, so we'll go craft the am. I want to say the life one, but the strength one seems a bit better. We'll go with this one. We'll go with our topped off catalyst. We'll go catalyst to attack. No, let's go with the intelligence cancel. Let's go with the intel one. Or the strength one. There you go. And see if the strength one gives us what we need. No, it's still increased. So then life one would be just as good. Add. Edit. Cancel. Craft. So yeah, go with the life one. We're hitting some of the bleed stuff on here because it's much needed. Go into increase life. Increase the spirit. Now all. And then we go here to which one do we want? Chaos would be a nice one to put on there. All attributes to fill up our attributes we need. Oh shit. And then we'll anoint a catalyst on here. We're gonna anoint a defense catalyst on there. Corrupt with what? We want one to all, in my opinion. That seems the best. But then add build. Our hit DPS, our average damage is 9. And then like, you know, I don't know what else you would want to put on here, but like crafting. Crafting some boots would be nice too. Armor, boots, search, which one? No, not body armor, boots. $282 with Veil Greaves. These one here hit harder on that. Hit that, then none. Go with the ruins. Go, I'm gonna say increased movement speed wouldn't be too bad on these. And then we'll hit for like, wow, that's 15 increased speed. And then we go increase the speed, max out, go here to armor. Base armor is better. Wait, is base armor better than increase? Yeah, increased armor would be better. And then we go armor on here. And then what? We can go chaos here. What's our life looking like? Total life is balls because we are like socketing in so much. All right, no, we need max life. There we go. And then I guess go life gen per second on strength, and then another suffix on, because we already got our resist hit, so then you're really just hitting 46. Let me add this to build. That crafts out our chaos. That puts all our resistance at 5% chance plus 85% chance. With 3k life. Like, it's not bad on life. It could definitely be better, but like we're like 53, 23 gain. What's our life gain at though? Our life regen is 168, which is a little low, but like we could go belt. And then pick up like some stuff like when I'm building this out, see how this works, and we can go from there. Find belt. Craft, find belt, prefix, add armor, max life. We could go put that on there. And since I have all my resist out the gate charges, increase charge gain, Reduce charge use. Increase flash charge gain. That's the most utility built ever. Mana regen is 47, but when you're leeching 85.2% mana on a base, but yeah, that's pretty much like the build. The build that I want to build with this character. And then, like, you know, for the skills, we do, what is it? The increased, 300 increased percent chance of the heavy, what is it? Heavy stuns. And then you do the, a lot of the heavy stuns, a lot of the, and then we mod in some, bleed. So, like, let's go into this. And then I go stun. Stun 3 gives us that. And then we go here for bleed. A 100% chance to inflict bleed. And then fizz. It's 1, 2, 3. How does Ancestral Calling even... Ancestral Calling shouldn't work on Boneshatter. And then what we'll do is we'll do all our bleed stuff. Those shouldn't work. Like, if some of these won't work because it shows it doesn't work with the build, and then some give a plus sign to show that it... And then, yeah, then we're going to play into, like, the other stuff, because we're going to go bleed, stun, and then we're going to do... And then we need 5 of these. Because we can run 6, right? And speed. Rapid attacks is what I need. Rapid attacks 3. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be like what we're gonna use on the main skill. But like, that's the build I've got planned. And if you guys have any like updates, any ways to fix the build, leave a comment down below. But like, this is where we're gonna leave off with the build, because I could keep going all day on this build, and we just needed to, you know, build this out. I'd like to know your comment section. I'd like to know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the build. What would you guys change on the build? And how would you make this build even tankier? Because I want to try and somehow incorporate endurance charges, all the shield stuff, larger amounts of what is it? Larger amounts of life gain. That's what I was saying. Life gain, and different ways to gain life so that we're not sitting here dying. We're just charging up our life and stuff. So yeah, pretty much what I want to do. This is sort of the base of the build, and then incorporate bleed into the Boneshatter, but not make the build a bleed build. Just have like bleed as like a way of doing damage on physical. So if you're doing physical anyway, just apply a little bit of bleed, and you're good to go. It's pretty much what I want to do with this build. But yeah, this is pretty much the build. Pretty much my build my me building this build in a video for you guys, and sort of what I want to do with it. But yeah, see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good one, and yeah, peace out. See you guys in the next video.